point squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see, the #3 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Let's take a second to look at the big picture for Florida. This is exactly how you want to start conference play. Early in the race for sure, but precisely the type of foundation you need to set.
And this is really the meat on the bone in the schedule, right? A lot of teams have
pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Using the quick game. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. The definition of 4-down territory has changed. Oh, he's got some space. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Florida!
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Looking to throw on first down. Punts it out of the air. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He'll take it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So now it's second and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Allen.
And I like what the quarterback did to finish the run. He buys a little bit of time, scrambles out to his left, and as a right-handed quarterback, you really understand you got to square those shoulders while you're running, which can be difficult if you want to throw an accurate throw like he did right there.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Working on the right. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24. In this defense, its head is spinning. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. A run for the quarterback. Breaks into the open. He has the first and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. A designed run for the quarterback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Looking for space to the left. Touchdown, Gators! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And I love finding the big fella down in the red zone. 3rd and goal. You got to make something happen down here. Throw it up high. Let the big fella make you look really good as a quarterback. Love finding those big guys down here in the red zone.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by game tackling. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Got his man on the right. Turning it on. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Complete. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The Gators headed quickly to the line. Just keep slinging it. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
I'll tell you what, when you get inside the 3, I think your tendency is to run the football, run the football, run the football. The offense, try to change it up a little bit, maybe try to throw it. I don't like it, and obviously it didn't work.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida! Quarterback empties his backfield. Offense changing the play. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Sends it downfield. Makes the grab on the right. All out of space. Touchdown, Gators! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Quarterback will keep it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Makes the grab. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Allen. There he goes. Picks up the 1st down. Crosses midfield. At the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Gators! And the stomping has commenced. No midseason concentration. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been...
Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
And on 2nd down, a lot of times, I don't know why, you just, as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, passing downs. Really good job by the offense, committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a 3rd down situation where you had to throw the football.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And the Gators in a good spot here with 2nd and short. On the move. Creates a little space. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Gators are flying down the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
After the run, now to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
39 on the play. First and goal, Florida.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
I love the vision on the quarterback by this defense. Dude, you know that ball's going to come out pretty quick down here on the goal-to-go situation. They break on the football, and they make sure they swat it down so the offensive guy can't make a play.
Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in. The Gators sending the offense back to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The Gators come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that start.
Going deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. It's complete on the right side. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. It's complete to the right. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Touchdown Gators! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He might want another play. Wants to throw on first down. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Gators now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Rushes on him. He's got his man. Got room at the 35. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Looking downfield on first down. Looking downfield. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's got him.
And that is exactly where the football was supposed to go. Offensive coordinators call drag routes, anticipating man coverage. Even though the ball's only traveling 2, 3, 4 yards down the field, if the receiver is able to get a rub and create some separation and the quarterback hits him in stride, that little completion, that could turn into a 20, 30-yard gain.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world.
Oh, he's got some space. They finally make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play.
And this is why you're winning, right? You were 3 for 3, now 4 for 4 on 4th down. All part of the plan, right? The offensive coordinator knew coming in, this was going to be perfect. We're going to execute perfectly on 4th down. That's how you win ball games right there.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Gators come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Finds his man. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Gators, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He makes the grab. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to keep it in the air. And we have breaking news. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part in the meat of this schedule now is coming up. If you play well throughout the second half of the year, we're talking college football playoff potential.
Yeah, but you got to start somewhere, right? And I like that they started strong, made it to week 7 now. Yes, the rivalries are coming up and more important games are coming up, but you did what you needed to do to start the season. Now just keep that mindset and keep grinding.